You know better. We can't all just torment Juju. When you are able or want to or have to, I need you to game and give. When you are able and want or what you have, I need you to game and give attentions. Reach out to me on Discord. Yeah, the odds are against you, Juju. I'm sorry. Yo, Rich, how you doing? How is your weekend going? Yes, we can pick on Juju. Yes, you can pick on Juju. Just don't scare her away, guys. That's not acceptable. Rich, thank you so much for hitting a 5 stream streak. You're amazing. Like 6, 7. I'm working in your defense, Miss Ma'am. Alright, so for the main map, we are still slowly, but we need to work out towards this regional phenomenon. Yeah, exactly. Make it a channel point redeem for 1 point. That's just mean. Well, I worked yesterday, but today has been okay. I slept too damn much after that. Happens. Hey, sleep is important. Yeah, sleep is important. We did some IRL stuff yesterday outside of the house, and I love my ability to just crash in a vehicle when my husband's driving. Thanks for the lurk, Wharf. Have a good sleep. Don't work too hard. It's Friday Eve tomorrow. Yeah, I have a tendency to just, when my husband's driving, I can just crash in the car. So I'm beyond thankful for that. Yes, I had another announcement. Again, guys, I swear I'm here. Obviously my birthday is next week on Wednesday. I'm gonna do my birthday celebration Friday night so we can do it longer and do it right. So we will be celebrating my birthday next Friday. I already have toxic waste. I have sour warheads, and I do have bamboozle beans coming tomorrow. We also got some Pokemon cards to open. It's a birthday stream. It will be a birthday stream. I have to go to the actual office tomorrow morning. Oh no, Worf. How dare they? If you need to, I'm seriously, Worf. If you need to crash, by all means, please do. Don't be tired going into the office. I need to figure out what I'm doing for my birthday stream later this month. Yeah, so I haven't fully figured it out. Obviously, that's not how I roll. I like last minute birthday announcements. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do it next Friday. There are going to be tortured candies for me. Lovely boy. It's gonna be an interesting one, guys. I turn 40 on Wednesday. It's that milestone. I am old. I talked to my older sister today, and she proceeded to remind me that, and then I proceeded to remind her she's gonna be almost 50 in 3 weeks. So 14. You say, I want to be 14. I'd only be legally aged to stream and not to an 18-year-old in older community. Yes. To be young and naive again. I'm leveling up this year, 43. So what was better, War? 40 or 43? She is 4. I want to be 4. Then I have no responsibilities. I am trying to back out of what I was looking at. If anyone was wondering what I was doing in the map. But yeah, the plan for this month is going to be obviously birthday stream next week. We'll do probably tiers on Tuesday. I will start so that I am at midnight when I end stream, at least Central Standard Time. It will be midnight. So technically, I will be 41 on stream on Tuesday night, but we will celebrate it on Friday. Honestly, after 21, they've all been just another day. Yeah. Well, yeah, in once you hit 18 in Canada, it's all the same because you can drink most places. Some provinces are 19. You're not old yet. Don't rush it. In the moment it starts rolling downhill, like you're nothing but a player, and visit the doctor. Yeah, I am getting old. I spent way too many years doing gymnastics on not a spring floor, so I didn't have that extra boost like you see on the college championships or the professional leagues. Our mat was only about an inch thick. Guarantee that's a little bit bigger. So my knees are going, my ankles are going. I am feeling older than 40 physically. So Bug Prairie, as soon as you see it, got it. No! But yeah, Juju, reach out to me if you want to set something up. If I set it up in advance, I can try and definitely make something work. I'm 44 in May, 45. Let's go quick. I'll still stay with you and Augur are the oldest. I hear that's the fastest rope in the military. Miss Ma'am, you never messaged me first. What am I saying? Yeah. I know where I want to go. I want to go out to the Rito Village. But I also know there's ice and crap over there, so it's gonna be cold. I need to go to sleep. Sounds good, Bobby Cat. Thank you so much for coming in. Like I said, guys, I do realize the shift in time change is a little challenging. For the next little while, we will be later, then we'll be normal, and then we'll be later again. But you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support and the love and just being part of this amazing community that we're building. Oh yeah, we forgot to do all the extra power stuff. Aw, Juju, you're amazing. Forever. The chaos will prevail forever. Night, Bobby Cat. Have a good night and have a good Friday Eve. And the rest of this week, guys, we will be playing, or not today, we'll be playing this. On Friday, we'll be back into Hollow Knight as well. Looking forward to more of that. I may or may not have started an alternative account. But I am not progressing further than what I already have gotten. So I'm making sure I stop before I see any new gameplay. Have a good night and have a good day at work. Yeah. Our amazing streamers, even more amazing people. Just people. I am just a person, guys. Juju is absolutely amazing. I am just me. I try and be the best version of me, supportive, and you see what you get. I don't hide anything. At least I don't feel like I'm hiding anything. I'm genuinely interested in what you guys are doing, and I do care a lot. Need to take another head down. Oh, we got one more head. We broke her. It's can't wait to bully you on PC games. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be on Thursday. You're getting a PC on this Thursday or next Thursday? Since when? Juju, I lost since when? Prairie's amazing. I'm just here. No. Nope. Prairie's just a person. Nothing fantastic. I am not very good at games. I just like the community of gaming. Also, guys, I realized today after going into GameStop, because I absolutely wanted a terabyte hard drive or SSD for my Switch, which I finally got. I'm excited. And it took only 45 minutes to move the games over. They have retro games still at GameStop down here. I couldn't have told you that. They do not sell retro games at home. Lies, you are fantastic because you are you. I'm only fantastic because I'm me. Because I don't lie, I don't cause drama, I just want to be simple and caring. Wouldn't know Juju if it wasn't for Prairie. That's true. I wouldn't know Juju had I not started streaming. I randomly just raided into her one day and never looked back. Definitely one of my longest friendships on Twitch for sure. Could never leave. Wouldn't know where else to go, Miss Ma'am. Wouldn't know where else to go. Okay, these two popping up around me constantly are gonna freaking creep me out so much when I need to use them. Alright, we are going in the right direction. We just need it to stop raining. And the lightning can disappear. Nowhere that I couldn't find you. That's true. Same here, both of you. You guys are just, everyone's amazing. This chaos community that we've got going. Don't hit me, sir. Alright. How's the audio, guys? I did a quick test run before, and I'm glad I did because I didn't have any mic or game audio, which was fantastic. Wouldn't be streaming if we didn't have tech issues, right? And I had my husband work on my camera, so hopefully my camera looks better as well. Ooh, horses. Let's go. We are all hostage of Juju being sent help. We accept help in US and Canadian dollars. Nope. We're all hostage of Juju, yes. That is an accurate statement. Kai and Pickles are the biggest hostages, though. They put up with her. Shut up. Nice. Alright. I'm glad we got another save point. That's always fantastic. Willing. That's true. They want to be there with you. On purpose? Oh no. Do we have enough apples to feed the doggo so we can get the treasure chest? Because I basically ate everything I had in my supply. Yeah, we have one apple. Okay, we'll have to come back and do him later. That's a gold apple. I'm not wasting that. I give you laughs, you get paid. The heck, there's 2 dogs here. Interesting. Never seen 2 dogs. You could do the well. Now where are we on the map? We need to go... We're gonna go sleep until the storm's over because I don't want to lose my weapons. Because that's what the lightning does to you in this game. It zaps your metal out of your hands. Also help make sure... Words not working. Also, make sure to help her get her daily subs. I would, but I'm broke after buying new tires for the truck. Oh no. That's always expensive. Yeah. We gotta buy summer tires in the spring.
Oh.
It is not a cheap. Ooh, we get another pony point.
Oh.
I love the pony points. 5 days daily subs, and then next week for a birthday stream, it will be more. Get all terrain or run them all year. We don't really need to have that vehicle run all year. $20. Regular's fine. I hate problem with switching between Xbox and Nintendo. You hit the wrong buttons, and I refuse to switch them. Because when I go and play on the Xbox, I do the opposite. It's like something with just being on that controller just tells me what time I'm on or what system I'm on. Yeah, buying tires are expensive, $2.90 each. Okay, that's cheap, Worf. $2.90 a tire, that's cheap. What sizes are those? 18s, 19s? I paid 20 rupees for a 15-minute nap. That did not work. 20s? Yeah, that's not bad though. I think the last set of tires we bought were $4.30 a tire. Also comes down to what rating you need. Alright. It's all about the ledger. It's still lightning because I did not sleep appropriately. I didn't look at the clock when I just agreed to sleep. So we're just gonna wait. Is there something bothering you, young man? I'm standing on a stool. The report says the picture is a beast that is rumored to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. Nox, thanks so much for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. It's been the talk of all the stables. They say Princess Zelda herself was seen traveling with this beast. Look at those tusks. They're a fearsome creature. I wonder where this beast is right now. Quite a mystery, don't you think? You're amazing. I will absolutely catch you on your next live. I did see you live earlier today. I was just taking care of some personal stuff, so I was lurking. I just don't necessarily always announce that I'm in channels. I have some fairly high stream streaks because people don't know I'm there. Or if they do, they don't call it their lurkers, and I very much appreciate that. I've been lucky I will actually be less because I work for a company that distributes the Power Sport version of their tires, so they offered a discount. See, that's why you get them cheap. You're good, I'll see you in a bit. Sounds good, thank you so much. Yeah, if you got ways in like that, Worf, then absolutely take them. I wonder if I can sit at... I really hate the lightning. I don't know what I hate more in this game, the lightning or the mobs. See if I can... It's not lit, so I can't sit at it. But we got like 10 more minutes. I take advantage of all discount programs that they offer for stuff I need. Exactly! That makes sense. It's like you automatically sign up for a business that offers birthday specials, like Denny's. Damn it, Perry, put some clothes on. Link is wearing clothes. He's more so wearing clothes now than when you were in the water world. The water temple looked like he was running around in his underpants. We could trade with him. I think he's one of the guys you trade bugs or something with. Wes, how you doing? I had to lurk because of your title. I don't want to see the Ganon fight yet. I haven't seen it, so we had to lurk. But how are you doing? That's awesome. Glad to hear. Thank you for the Juju sneeze, Worf. I'm so worried about you saying, no, we're good. Thank you for the hearts. I can sell you bugs on the highest quality. If you want anything else on your life's journey, I have that to sell too. Short on ripples, don't worry, I'll buy anything. And with that, I have to call it night. Night, Wharf. Damn it, quick! Quick, are you done? I will tell you that fight is hard. All the fights are hard. You're not getting those that didn't come through. How is that possible? Not all of them. Most of them. Everything should... Maybe for you, but not for me. Yeah, exactly. Battles be hard for me. I'm not used to the controller play like that. I'm just kidding, I'm amazing. No, I'm not. I love gaming. I'm not an amazing gamer. Oh, I wonder... Let me check one thing. Don't know if I can check that while I'm... Because it's on my menu on my game. Because I looked into that the other day, and it's not supposed to be backing up right now. I'll refund your points just in case quick, but that should be working normally. Well, better way to lighten up than to sell your rocks. Gemstones in particular fetch high price. I backed out of that sale. After all of that discussion. Ooh, we got a bladed brine beetle. He wants my beetle. Sure. I'll get another one. Can always use an elixir, right? Alright, now excuse me while I spend the days bullying this darling beetle. You can enjoy the beetle. Alright, let's see what else can we sell him. Damn, I wanted to find the random jump scare. A lot of the jump scares are turned off, mostly because I used to have them running over my game monitor, and with the Switch plugged in, it won't come through. I am working on getting some audible ones, though, and there are definitely some that will make me jump. Opal for 30, no. I don't think I want to sell him anything else. Really? Doesn't look like it's going to give me a lot. I do love those random attacks. I look forward to our visit next time. Okay, go away, thunder and lightning. I just don't want to get diddled from being executed by lightning. Because that's friendly fire. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat din-din with the wifey. Thanks for being here, Wes. Enjoy your dinner. Sunflower, how you doing? Welcome in. How was, I believe it was Fortnite you were playing today. We are waiting for the lightning to go away. And we're gonna back up a little bit. Guys, go give Sunflower a follow. She's an amazing streamer. Ah! Are you seriously still thundering? We're almost there. She is part of the Patch, the Mass Machine group. She's absolutely fantastic, guys. Finally, sun. Let there be sun. Alright then, I'll take them. Caught up in our conversation. I'm from Rito Village, just to the north and west. Times are tough from the merchants that aren't able to reach the village because of the blizzard. Okay, so we need some food that's going to make us warm. We're fortunate the kind of folks from the stable are sharing their supplies with us. It's thanks to them that the children have full bellies. Aww. Alright. So we need to go up there and solve the reason on why it is so cold. Words cannot express my gratitude. Can we start a fire so I can cook? Okay, we need a piece of wood. Wood, I say we need wood. Alright. Hold wood. And I did pick up a piece of flint. $1 million question is, where is it in the pile? Kind of worked. Alright, back to picking up some items. We need some meat. Some mushrooms. Go with some peppers. We'll cook that up so we can run through the cold. Pepper steak. That's not what we needed. Let's just cook 5 of these together. Frozen in time. There we go. We'll do a couple of those so we can, like I said, run through the cold. There we go. 3 of those should be enough. 17 and a half minutes a piece. That one was only 12. Go to the map. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go. We may need more than that. But we will do our best. If we die, at least we're saved here, right? A great bridge. Something about great bridges mean there's gonna be something gnarly on it. Does anyone have plans for Valentine's Day on Saturday? And I think during the first ad break, which is in about 20 minutes, I'm going to put up the question of the day. And it'll be fun to see what everyone's response is. All right. We're going the right direction. We are. Excellent. Trying to hide from all of the mobs. Taking those spicy peppers. Also, guys, we did bring the Pokemon community game back. Exclamation Pokestart to get started. Phenomenal! How are you doing, Shannon? Welcome in. Alright. Through the rock we go. We're gonna play this the way I usually play it, is over the top and around the mobs so we don't have to kill them. Because that's how we play games, right? Solving puzzles. Basically saving lives. Sorry, sir. I need your meats. Think you're just gonna run off? Okay. Thanks for the lurk, Shannon. As long as I get a single person to go after, I'm okay. But if I get like the mom with like the babies behind them, it's like, oh, that's a challenge. Okay, let's go up and see where we gotta go. I am excited for this weekend, guys. It's the Daytona 500. It's gonna be a good race. I wish they'd bring back the old formula for racing, but I still like watching the race. Okay, which way do we need to go? That way. How am I out of all of my color pins? Delete. 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 Those two, yeah, those in the subworld. Okay, there we go. Now we can pin that. Just giving myself away as always. Nice. Pinned it right where I wanted it to be. Oops. Alright. Let's get to floating. So once we get the air saga, we can use them to push us so we can float further. That I know. So I'm excited for that skill. probably won't get to the boss temple fight today. That will probably be next week. But we'll get our way over there. We'll open the map. Start exploring the area. Alright. It's funny when I start climbing, they fly into me. Alright. Jump. Close enough. There we go. We still have the seeds that we're looking for. What else we got? We got chests, we got shrines, we've got so much to do. Alright, let's go a little bit higher. See what we can see up here. Something feels like there could be a Kuroko seed up here. Bots for or bosses for sure. Yeah, down you go, sir. I don't like your use of your tongue. Alright, come back here. Oh, you. Crap. Do we want to fight him too? Here, Robo. Goro! Oh, he bounced. Well, at least we got some arms, right? We're gonna bitch slap you. And we'll take your arrows. Thank you, dearly. Alright. We'll get our other horns. Get the stick. We can attach something to it and make it a stronger weapon. Okay, this is definitely going to be a puzzle event here. No. Thought I heard a seed. I do hear a seed. I don't think that's a wall we can break. Knew I heard a seed. Me and my friend got separated. Talk about backpedal. We will come back and save your booty later, sir. We could rocket your booty, we could wind it. Thank you for the collapse. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oops, I meant to eat something for the heat. Wonder how fast we can get a warmer outfit to wear. I don't think we're gonna have enough ruples to buy it, so we're gonna have to figure something out quick. If we can unlock the teleport, then we can come and go quickly. That was close. I hate those jolly jumpers. We are almost where we need to be. Oh, we got frozen bats down here. This is stable over to the left here. And she is a full-on blizzard going on over here. Oop. Missed. Now it's not good if I've depleted my stamina to run. Yeah, as long as we can get around fire too, we can keep ourselves warm. So that's good. Nice. Alright. So we got that, so we can keep moving. Pot lid. Okay. Pot lid shields work for everything, right? Bridge is closed. Alright. Think we can figure this out. Gotten good at building things, so. 2x2. Also, has anybody been watching any of the Olympics? What is your favorite sport, if you have been? We've been watching a lot of the downhill. Obviously the hockey. It's always good. Skating. My favorite sport is nap time. That also works. Nap time is a good hobby. How long do we think we need that to be? I don't get to play much anymore. Sports or gaming? Naptime sports. Oh. Yeah. Sadly, when we wake up and become responsible, we're told we can't. At least that's what I've heard. We think it's 6 that we need? Adulting is harder than I thought it would be, for sure. Well, yeah, so as kids, everyone always says, when you get to be an adult, you get to enjoy life. When you get to be an adult, you have to be responsible, and that's not enjoying life. I don't know if this is gonna fit. can't see from the angle. No, I don't think so. Oh, we got a long way to go still. Probably need at least double that. We got 6 minutes still on our heat. Oop, frog. Got him. There you go. Nice. Gotta catch them before they roll off the hill. Come back here, frog. Nice. Everything has a use for this game. Tibetan wheat. Nice. Another cooking ingredient. Other side. I think we need 2 more. Well, we're almost there. I think we need 4 more. Four more pieces should do it. Yeah, the pine cone's not gonna hold that very well. Hit the backyard, sorry. You need to attach. Well, that's it for me. I'm off to bed. Have a good night, quick. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good Thursday / Friday Eve. Okay, 2 more. And we'll get our next cold resistant boost going as well. Don't need to freeze anybody's neutrals. I'm just gonna grab 2 while I'm up here at the same time. There you go. Well, it didn't fuse straight, but that's alright. I don't think that's gonna matter much. We'll go put it on the other side. Also, guys, we do have ads coming in on the purple app shortly. And we will take a quick break at that time. Hopefully we can get across this. Nice. Well, Random, thank you so much for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Okay, well, building all that did not work. Let me guess. Your business in the village. No way to cross. Since the newspaper ran out articles, the food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great, but no bridge. There's no way to transport the goods. I'm at my wit's end. And since the sun's refusing to show, it's pretty cold. Might throw another pine cone on the fire. Hey JR, how you doing? Recently... Okay. Thank you. Are you home or are you still visiting your grandparents? That guy gaily tossed into the fire next to some newspaper. Paper caught up in the wind and flew away. There's no way to treat the written word. Alright. So our nice bridge that we built just collapsed. Alright guys, we are going to take a 3-minute ad break on the purple app. We will be back in those after those 3 minutes are over. Just chill out and hang out, and we'll see you in a couple. Little Grinch. I definitely heard that. That was awesome timing. It was just as I was about to hit it. But how are you doing? You're there for 2 weeks, Jer? That's freaking awesome. Do you get your snow? Rawr. And you get to see your grandparents. That's amazing. There we go. How are you doing today? Doing okay? I'm doing good. Trying to figure out how to, I'd say, get my bridge back, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I can control this bridge. Yeah, I can't grab that one. You can sit till morning. So we can chop down a bunch of trees. More trees. Let's go into the unbearable cold. I get it. I understand. Just woke up, so I'm cooking some food. Ooh, what are we cooking? I'm nosy. Sheesh. Our editor's here. Get ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about the newspaper, right? Then we can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Alright, my time has come. I shall be watching the feature film on the back of my eyelids very soon. Heard the preview starting in the distance. Sounds good, Rich. Have a good sleep. Have a good day off tomorrow, or good day at work tomorrow. I think you said your weekends were Tuesday, Wednesday, so I think you're back working tomorrow. Either way, have a good Thursday, and we'll catch you later. But most importantly, have a good sleep. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job out here to find us. It's quite a hike from the lookout landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? You are correct. Nice. I try and do my best to remember a little bit about everybody. I do get confused. But, night, Rich. Enjoy those EPs. Some folks pass without a second look. After all, it's a stable until Taisha created a previous owner out of it. Okay, so it was a stable. I'm not going nuts. But you did miss a thing. Did you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? Just picture traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Quiet. Didn't you listen? I told you I was busy, and why do you keep bothering me? Another thing, I brought this place from my owner after we came to a fair, mutual beneficial agreement. Can you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? But there's a new application for a reporter job. I just wanted you to know. New applicant. Hang on. You look like... Sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Denied. I'm not looking for the reporter job. I'm not good at it. Alright, how about you give me the whole story link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you can't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone's involved with this story. Pyre asked us to dig up into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, come here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing that someone who looks like the princess appears in all sorts of places. I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better that no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him on an investigation? Of course. I couldn't ask you to do this for free, though that would be nice. Wait a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Something warm. Yes! Ta-da! A full set of froggy armor. Nice. With that on, it's easier to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping. Ooh. Sweet. You'll work with Pen to chase down all those new stories. Then I'll give you this armor. Oh! I wanted the armor now. Pretty good deal. Anyways, that's my offer. I wanted the armor now. Starting out, this guy's your partner. Well, for Eder here says you're in, then it looks like I have sized you up. Traishi knows. I do apologize. Words are not working tonight, guys. Alright, there you go. Here's what we're gonna do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head up this hall. Gamer, thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, words are hard. Today, words are very hard. Stables bring people and people bring details. The details are what we need. Now, get me some news. That's a lot of freaking stables to visit. I'm thankful that's a side quest, then we don't have to focus on it. Oh, right, unbearable cold. That may or may not be a problem. I don't think the heat armor will do us any good. Yeah, it's fire resistance. That's water. We got lighting pants. We got glow-in-the-dark trouser pants. Nope, still too cold. Alright. We did come prepared. Yeah, we got the light-up trouser pants for the depths. I did get that off-stream the other day. Alright, we got 12 and a half minutes we need to get across. Rar! Mochi! How are you doing? I don't really want to talk to him about the side quest right now. I want to get the Torito village. How high do we think we need to be to get over? Ooh, frozen eggs. I don't think we're going to be high enough here, so we need to go higher. Yeah, when I got these glow pants for the depths, I was like, amazing. You're good. You changed your background? Yes and no. I'm not at home. I won't be for a couple weeks. This is another property that we own. So we'll see this one for a little while, and then I'll be going home for a bit, and then we'll be relocating for a little bit longer again. Alright. Build our stamina, because we're going to need it. Because I probably don't think we're going to make it. I can't hit the ice parts, because if I hit the ice parts, I'm going to fall in the water. No. It's all water, isn't it? Oh, crap. We're going to fall. We're going to die. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna die. I don't think it actually counts as a death, though. Because it did say you died. And Quick's not here to fight me on it. So, we'll go with that. And you cut your hair. I did cut my hair before Christmas, yes. Nothing happened. No, we're good. Just a little bit of a later start time for February and part of March. And yeah. we'll be back to normal streaming schedule for the start of March. Ba-doop. Thank you for not falling. Another save point like that. I'm going to try and get the map opened. Because I see the tower, the sky tower over in the distance. But how are you doing? How are you feeling? And have you written your exam yet? That's the important question. Because we missed a mochi stream. Oh, I was avoiding. Tried. Actually, what I could do, because I think I just saw a rock fall. Did I see a rock fall? I thought I saw the rock fall. More studying is in my future. Oh, no. What are you studying, if you don't mind saying? If you want to just reach out in Discord, that's totally awesome, too. If you don't want to put it out publicly. I need to start learning how to edit. I'm not good at editing. Ultrasound physics. Ooh, that's neat. Well, good luck with that. That's a very important job. Are you, how far in the course are you? Like, how many more years, or how many more semesters do you have left? Nice. Oh crap. That was close. We almost got pricked. Where's the stairs? Well, how do you deal with thorns? You roast them. That's not going fast enough for my liking. There we go. Now it's going faster. I need another bow. Keep going. Keep burning. JR, thank you for the creeper. You creeper. Nice. We got another sky tower. Which means we have another quick travel. And we can get high enough that we can float into Rito Village. Love that. We still need to get warmer outfit though. Because our booty is going to freeze when we run out of spicy peppers. You just blew it up on you. Of course you did, JR. If you had the you'd be spamming it too. Alright. Scanning. I've been done with school for a while, even working for a little. Nice! So it's just like a final exam that you gotta write? Or just some extra courses that you have to take to maintain it? Sweet. We got the map. We know where the snow's coming from. Looks like reality. Alright. We want to go to the village. Where is the village? That way. But the exam is holding me back from fully working it. Oh, that sucks. You'll pass it. I know you will. Those absolute must-pass exams are hard. They're mentally exhausting. I get that. When I graduated post-secondary in 2010, my in-laws gave me a Pandora bracelet as a graduation present, and I pulled it out the other day and realized how bad it needed to be cleaned compared to the one I started last year. It's like, ooh, this isn't good. That isn't clean anymore. So I'm gonna take it over to Pandora and have them polish it up. But yeah, those final exams that prevent you from working are nothing but a pain in the butt. All right, ride the winds. They are, yeah. All right, let's not fall. Oh crap! Oh shit! I didn't see the lasers. I guess we should make sure we turn before we That was luck. Let's just say we knew what we were doing and not actually know what we're doing. Alright, so we got 2 bots on that side. That was so funny. Okay, so our only way down is through this hole. Oh, stop. Sorry. You didn't like your face. Oh, oh, thank God he's low. My Pandora bracelet needs cleaning too. Yeah. I'm not quite sure when it got so dirty. Alright, how high do we think we need to go? Nice. That was an interesting shrine. What kind of charms do you put on your Pandora bracelet, Mochi? I do like key events. So yesterday when I go on my next ad break, I'll go grab it. I picked up a charm for my birthday. Oh, I was gonna put up a question of the day. Shoot. There we go. We'll pin that on the top. If you had one game that you always go back to, what is it? Light of the Blessing. May the light of the blessing grant you the strength that you seek. I'm still trying to figure out if, like, I don't really have a game that I've completed and then go back and play some more. I'd say if it was a series that I'm playing, I think the only one it could be would be Zelda, because it's the only one I've completed and then played more on. How you doing? Is it Dima? Yeah, I believe it's Dima. How are you doing? I hear something whining. The light of the blessing. Do we want a heart or stamina? I think we want a stamina. Because we can regain hearts, we can't really reboost our stamina too quickly. Should probably be focusing on hearts. But we'll get there. Also, I'm not quite sure why my Super Pro Team shoutouts didn't work. Not quite sure. But I will do... Guys, go follow Dima. He is an absolute fantastic streamer. He is part of the Super Pro team. It was a gift from my bestie. She put a purple charm and a paw print charm. Aww. Is the different locations also why not multi-streaming? No, I am on purple and red. Just not on green right now. I'm doing some thought process regarding green. About to practice our song. Also, I still haven't gotten any of my payouts from green. They keep telling me my banking information's wrong, and it's definitely not, so that's also another reason why I'm not streaming on the green right now. Alright. Sleeping area. We need to find the right person to talk to so that we can process through towards the... Yeah, brain words just aren't working today. The Wind Temple. Yeah, hopefully they do. Not crossing my fingers since that was the payout from 2 months ago that still hasn't come through. So, yeah, green's just on hold for right now. It is cold. It's getting even colder on the top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't keep warm. Lucky, we sell warm clothes. I'm here to sell. We may have to sell some stuff to earn some money. Let's see how much the clothes are gonna cost. People find caves all the time on the road east of here on the way to the mountains. Caves are nice because they're warm, they can hide you out of the cold. Plus, you can find shiny ores inside. I pay a lot of those for those orbs, so will the people at the general store. So keep an eagle's eye out for them. 500. Ouch. 650 for the headpiece. Eh. Oh, and I didn't even see the pants. Let's sort by most used. We sort by most expensive. Let's see. Ice. Got one opal. That's only 30 rupees. Nothing is worth of any value. We may have to go find some valuables. Don't really want to sell any of my outfits. Oops. That was close. Almost sold an elixir. Okay. That room is empty. We'll make some more recipes. If we can't buy gear, we'll just clothe ourselves to being warm. Nice. So every time we make one of those, we get 12 and a half minutes. I wonder if one of those gives us. Let's try one of the. We'll do it after. We'll make like 3 or 4 of these anyways, so. 12 and a half. See if we don't explode while doing this. I've been known to do that on a couple occasions. Okay, so that didn't give me any cold resistance. Skip through that a little bit. See if, yeah, so there's nothing else we can get that gives us a longer time frame. Alright, so we've got a couple of those now. Yeah, I don't remember Rito Village being covered in snow. Senor, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this lovely Wednesday. Midweek hump. Going through the trek through the kingdom? I am. Do we want to go a little bit further, see what's at the top? Yeah, so the story with me and Zelda is, I bought Breath of the Wild when I bought my Switch, the original, when it came out, and then I completed it the week before Tears came out, and then I didn't feel like playing Tears right away, because it took me 2.5 years to do Breath of the Wild.
That's not fair at all.
So,
I can handle it.
I made the decision now it's time to play, because I want to play these kind of games, and I want to do backlog games this year. Doing a lot better than earlier. That's good. Hopefully it's nothing serious and it was just a little bit of an illness. But yeah, so we're playing through Tears of the Kingdom, and we're also playing through Hollow Knight, which I'm also very excited to be playing for the first time. It was stressed, brought on due to computer issues. Oh, yeah, computer issues are definitely a problem. Hopefully, whatever the issue was, you were able to resolve it. You're also playing through Hollow Knight? Let's go. I love that. Yeah, we started last week, and we were doing Skyrim, but my save file is not on this computer, so Skyrim went on hold for a bit, and we started Hollow Knight. Where are you at the game? I just defeated False Knight, and then got into the oh, what's that area called? Kind of like where they lock you in and you get that blow power. I'm still very much learning the game. I do apologize for my lack of knowledge of it. But yeah, I just beat. I'm still in part 1. I should get like a map or something so at least I know the names. Don't apologize. It's your first time. I say that about every game. A, I'm Canadian. I apologize way too much. And B, I feel like I know games, but when I try and express what I know, I get more confused. Now just play through it. Okay. That's what people are saying. It's like, don't look, don't know what you're doing, just enjoy it. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do this year. Do you remember my son? He's grown taller and perhaps now not yet grown up. I would be if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. Bird jokes. As long as you still think you can take on the world by itself, you'll always be my little chick. That be a problem. Being the youngest is never the easiest. What do you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Aren't we all like that these days? Never wanting to grow up, but yet always saying we want to grow up. Wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard. He's having trouble hearing no. The old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago when they faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to the great flying ship. Or so claims the song that it passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, even now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combined with that of the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and all seems less far-fetched. Crazier things have happened. Even if the song of the Stormward arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in that sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close to look into it. That is why I said we need to be more careful preparations to find the truth. He thinks he can cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Exactly that purpose. That's terrible news. Since then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. Princess Zelda has disappeared, and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village since he became the village elder. It's a problem. Thanks for the lurk emoji. Hope you have a good night. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should go talk to Hearth. My friend Hearth has so many sources of information, he might already have the lead about Princess Zelda. See the 2 bonfires? Out that way? Can't miss them. He's in a lodge near there. If you look, you can try and visit him. Alright. Got another profile added. Let's go. We'll eat a mushroom. No, sorry. A spicy sauteed peppers. We got 12 and a half more minutes to jump. Because I know I won't reach it all the way across. We're going to go to this jet out and then glide again. Love the light pants. Ah, crap. I gotta figure out how to beat these guys. Nothing in this game bugs me more than those guys. I could not deal with them in Breath of the Wild. I cannot deal with them here. Alright, here's the 2 fires. Now we need to find the cabin. There it is. Cabin. Stand by the fire. Keep our booties warm. What is this stuff? Oh, not who I was looking for. Pretty heavy, pretty sharp. Probably if you hit somebody, it'll hurt. Isn't that the point? There's who we're looking for. There we go. Link. You're alright. I was worried after I heard what happened. You had gone missing. What happened? Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you, I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are fully dealing with more immediate problems. Everyone in the village has left to scavenge for food or investigate this cause of this terrible blizzard. And all of this has been harpened by the sky monster that seems to be everywhere. We spread too thin and deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more. Now that you think of it, maybe Colin can help. Oh yeah, you weren't around for it. But little Colin has developed a way with his wings that puts an adult to shame. Even in this voracious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wing gust technology is something to be seen. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Tabak acknowledged that Talon's skills is a cut above. Alright. The kid does peer about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Ganesi and Larissa on the top of the food to find food. I think they were on their way to South Summit Cave, to the northeast of here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire to the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way. Didn't steal your stuff, promise. Can I steal these two then? Haha, I can. Let's go. We've been stealing all of the goods tonight. Chill shroom. Alright. Up we go. Why does it feel like there's gonna be something terrible popping out of the ground? Nice. I do love me my glow pants though. My hammer pants. Unbelievable. That these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the sky? Oops, I didn't expect to meet a Hiren here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Didn't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the most of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. Haha. I am Canadian. If you go further up the slope, you can see the Hyrule South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If it gets cold too much, find the bonfire and warm yourself up. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go kill us some frosty bats. Some frosty kineses. And a red goblin. Oh, crap. Can't let them touch me. Yeah, you gotta take down the... Let me give you a bud help. A booty shot there, sir. Oh, everything's rolling down the hill. Go the fun way. Whee! Well, the answer is, how steep is this hill? It's quite steep. I don't need water protection up here. Oh, tree branch. Don't need that either. Frozen fruit. Alright, we got 8 minutes left on this dish of spicy peppers. More monsters. Ah, crap. You want to fight or just keep running? They're gonna follow us. One down. Ouch. Did I just happen to jump perfectly timed during that, or did I get hit? Feathered edge. Nice. I don't remember getting hit on that. I just remember getting air shot. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Right, nothing else. There's a cold shroom. Chill shroom. 6 minutes, let's eat something so we're not... We'll eat that one. So it'll just give us our hearts. We don't need more warmth right now. Too bad we couldn't start at the top of the hill and then come down. There's a big old fire. I think that's where we're headed. Yes. Herb, South Summit Cave. Don't think I'll be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. With the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for people. Why are you here? Fair enough. He's further in the cave. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not gonna show you the way. Okay. Wonder if... That's not what I wanted. Yes! Free fire. Let's go. Think outside of the box, right? Get some fish. That was a dead end. Ow. That sucked. When you don't want to use your own skills to breaking stuff. Use the skills of others. Trout. Come here, Trouty. There's something in the water. Another piece of oak. Okay, this looks like it's a dead end. So let's go back up. That's where we were. We haven't been here yet. Bright seeds. That's not gonna break that. Where'd they go? Only one prompt using him for that is he does send the rocks everywhere. Okay, let's change our weapon to something a little bit more appropriate. So we can beat some things. Limestone. Luminous stone. There we go. Okay, only give us one though. It's kind of a rip. And that guy's kind of a rip too. Where'd you go? Nice. Oh, Horbling guts. Ew. We got some goods. Nice thing is we're in the cave. We're not having to use our spices to keep warm. Fishing. Got some fish. Shannon, how are you doing? We need to get up. It's easier if you're a bird and you can fly. Thanks for chilling, guys. I hope you're doing well. Gotta find our way up this cave. Girl, you didn't light enough of it on fire, sir. There we go. We got a couple of things over there we can get, but we'll go through this path here. Still not enough. There you go. Now we'll get the full path open so that we can cross through. What's with the bubbles? Still gotta figure out how to get the rabbit. Amber. We got everything over here. Just trying to be thorough going through the caves. Not saying we're never gonna be back, but we don't have to. It's best that we spend that little bit time extra. Bright cap. Night cap. Thank you, boys. Any more? No? Okay. They're giving you a bomb. What do we got going down with that boy? Just like him, to fly off on his own and leave all the food we've collected behind. Oh. Bobby, what's a Highland doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You heard to talk to Tulin, eh? Just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge for food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. Same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others to report right away to them, but Charlie clearly wasn't listening. He said I'm going to follow him back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. Of course he did. If you leave the cave, head north, you can spot the lone cedar tree on the peak. That's where we saw the monsters. Don't no doubt Talon's following them there. I know he thinks he should be unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. Well, at least we're on the right direction. Ha, I got you, lizard. Oh, we got an ad break coming on purple. Oh yeah, right. We gotta eat so we don't die. Said go north, right? Oh, yes. The lone cedar tree. Climb, Link, climb. Climb like you've never climbed before. Oh, crap. That's a battle I don't want to have partaken today. Please don't slide like water. Even though you're just frozen water. Thank you. Okay, so if we sploosh them with water, we can freeze them. Good to know. Found him. Stupid monsters, says the child. Alright, guys. We are going to pause it here. We are going to take a ad break, and we will be back as soon as Purple is done with the ads. Welcome back, guys. Alright, just where we left off, we got up to Tullin, and we are figuring out what is happening. Where did you come from? Oh, you see, These rotten monsters took my good bow. Would that be a problem? See that bow napper? That's a pretty bow. Kinda jealous. Gotta get back. Help me out?
Oh.
Really? Thanks. Thought you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like. I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where the monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Wind power. Nothing better than wind power, right? Alright.
Strong wind.
Guess I gotta make sure I actually float before I use the wind power. Mistakes be made. Missed. By quite a long way, too. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them. Battle time. Alright. They're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's get them together. Actually, let's put on a weapon that's actually gonna do damage. Slap you with a hand. Ouch. Two down. Three down. There we go. We did it! Oh look, I think this might have been hidden in those monsters. What's with the psychedelics? Huh? Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. It must have been something else. Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh! That was some impressive teamwork, you two. You saw that? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen to what Garcius tried to tell me to stop. I thought I could handle it. But I ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought it was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet you all now see why we treat you bet now you see why we treat you like a small chick. Words be hard today, guys. You're right. It's really important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlikely that you let your bow be taken. Funny story is that there was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster with such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine because she zoomed away above the clouds. What? Princess Zelda flew above the clouds? How could that be? Seems like a scratch, but we're not gonna get to the bottom of this sitting around here. Fallen Link. Come out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud. You say the princess scored into it? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside the cloud after all. Amanda Buzz appeared in chat. Exclamation Pokemon catch, Pokemon start if you haven't used the Pokemon community game before. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strongest winds make it impossible to approach the side. The only way is through the top. But there's no Rita alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way up. Except for one. We're talking about you. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Talon will be the first Rita warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad. Dad said that? Yep, and I'll make sure he knows it when you accomplish what you accomplish here today. Now it's time for you to go with Link to find Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Island near Hybrid Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Talon, we're counting on you. Alright, let me get my prizes, please. Fucking bow. Can I not? Yeah, we'll drop it on luck. We'll take the Falcon. Worth a little bit more. But not much. Take the Claymore. Okay.
Leave it to me.
We need to find a way to the island. Let's check the map. Think. Oops, I want to pin that. Further up. There we go. Kind of. Probably more that direction? Between those two spots. Gotcha. Presently, we have 3 options for sages. Talon is still not a full-fledged, but we are on our way to the Wind Temple. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. We will take the shortcut. Check the cabin. I don't think there's gonna be anything in it. We're trying to get the white bunny. Not far enough. I'm nowhere close to him. I scared him off. Wood. Interesting. Thank you for your presence. We'll be leaving now. Torch and wood. Yeah, so I'll keep trying to grind off stream, trying to get the rest of the map open, because obviously we're still missing large chunks of it. What we'll try and do today is get to the start of the Wind Temple. So then when we play next week, we get to focus on that, which will be fantastic. And then we get to go for the Lightning Temple. Okay. This isn't quite the spot, but we're damn close to where we need to be. Ah, I bet you the pin on the map. Yeah. Is the Sky Temple. I'm gonna remove that pin. So we gotta figure out how to get to the Sky Temple. We're probably gonna have to take down these three. Missed. All missing costs me is bows, arrows, and not arrow bows. Come on. Missed them. Miss me. Ooh. That was close. No, eyeball. It's not worth the risk. Ooh, that hurt. That shouldn't have hurt that bad. Okay, let's eat some more. I know we're gonna boost. I hate how that, like, overlaps. Doesn't, like, complete the time. It just says, hey, here's your next 12 minutes. So I gave up 4 minutes. If only it was possible to find out what's inside that blizzard. Oh. Why, if it isn't Holland, I'm too focused on the clouds to notice you. But if you've come here, that means...
Oh.
Yep, they said I could go in. I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for the mission. Everyone has admired your wing gust technique since you first demonstrated it. You may be the only Rio capable of rising above the clouds to find the truth about this turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. All right. Guess I should have waited until he regenerated. Okay. I don't know how long I need the cold resistance for. Are we good when we get north of the clouds? Like, is it going to be sunny and warm, or still blisteringly cold? Climb, climb. Alright, next. I think we go that way. If I don't have to use this power, I probably won't. Because it does take a while to regenerate them. That part is annoying. Okay. And there's a boat. Who knew?
Hey.
I think it was around here that I saw Princess Zelda, but you know, I don't know where she could have gone. Yeah, is that a ship?
Oi!
Wait, look at that. It's a boat.
Oh.
Huh?
Come,
Come,
come
come. We're coming.
to me.
Whose voice is that? It's coming from somewhere up there. Did you see that thing inside the clouds? It's another boat, but it's huge. There are tons of those little flying boats, too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The gods ascend to heaven, leaving behind an ark. The whole thing is just like the song of the storm-warned ark.
Oh.
That's a children's song, true, after all. You heard the strange voice, too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It was like it's calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she's over there? Over to that ship? Now. Nowhere to go but up. Come on. Alright, we're going to activate the shrine if we're close. Which we're really not at this time. So, bombs away. Except now we can, because we're way up in the air and we can float. Another shrine. 4 shrines give us either a heart valve or a stamina valve. We have gotten 3 extra hearts already and 3 stamina. Downward force. Nice. Alright. I think we're bouncing a lot across the tarps of the boat. Kind of floating. Turn around, buckaroo. Well, damn it. Wild Ditto appeared in chat, guys. Anyone needs a Ditto? Whee! That was close. Gotta also remember to look for the chest. Boink. It is possible the chest is right at the gate, the edge of the temple too. Whoop. Nice. Landed softly. Oop, crap. Oop. That was close. Ow. Who knew you could hit your head? Interesting. How do we open the... Ow. Download force. Oh, and there's the trash. There's the chest. I'm wondering. We're gonna backtrack for a hot minute. I'm thinking I need to hit that. No? Hitting it's not gonna work. Let's try shooting it. No? Well, what am I missing? I think we can get taller than it. No, it's right on the top. Okay, we gotta go get the chest anyways, so. I'm so glad we did the extra stamina to start tonight. I don't think we're high enough. Where are you? I still don't think we're gonna be tall enough. Nope. Kind of gotta wait till it's closer to me. Oh, oh crap, we missed. I think execution-wise, that was going to be a good one. But we do make mistakes, and I think we were just able to catch ourselves. That's kind of got to be where I hit it. It's coming out over here. Because I need the max amount of boost that we can get. We don't get it on this try because I still haven't figured out how to get out of this shrine yet. There we go. But the harder the treasure chest is to get in a shrine, I think the better. 10 arrows, let's go. That was a keeper. Where's my boat? Oh, I see what I need to do. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, did I get the glider out? Whee! Whew, that was right on the edge. It's 2 shrines tonight. 2 more and we get another stamina. Yeah, I think we'll do a stamina will and then we'll do hearts and then we'll do stamina will. Just so we can kind of keep it consistent. Also, guys, I can't thank the 437 of you that have followed this very weird, strange, technical difficulty heavy channel. You guys are absolutely amazing and I can't thank you enough. Nice. Another shrine complete, another light of the blessing acquired. May the light of the blessing grant you the strength that you seek. Alright, let's continue our process. Nice. Oh, alright, Prairie, it's time for me to hit the old dusty trail. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Senor. Have a good sleep, and we will catch you on your next live, for sure. Thanks so much for hanging out. Missed. I just want the charge and the horn. Thank you very much. Alright, where to next? Could go that way. I think we'll go this way though. Alright. Don't run out of stamina, don't run. Nice. Alright, we've got a couple more. Get on top so we can take them out from the top. Your gentle #1 fan. Can you look up El Patron on YouTube? I don't look up anything on stream. But how are you doing? Welcome in, first time chatter. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was just asking. Also, I'm doing good. Glad to hear. Yeah. Ask away, definitely for sure. But yeah, I have a rule of not looking up certain things or things on stream while I'm not 100% sure. Where's your eye? Where's your eye? But how are you doing? What kind of games do you play? That was a good time for my sword to break, as per usual. Let's check our bow inventory and see what we got. Constructor bow, same thing. Okay. Sir, you're a bird. You're not supposed to be cold. All right. We got some more birds flying above us. Flying monsters. No? Okay, can't use my ascend, so we'll climb. Hoping I can make it. Oh. Right on the edge. Whew. Actually, oh, I didn't mean to.
Well set.
Can I don't think I can hit that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit that. Where's my giant bomb? No? Okay. Little one. Right, I broke my sword. And I broke an arm. Good thing it wasn't my arm. Portable pot. Oh yeah, right. I forgot we can create our own portable dishes. Okay, doke. I don't think I can do that from here. No. Did I go the wrong direction? I did. I need to go up that one. Okie dokie. It's kind of convenient that we can float around here like this. Where's Goro? Oh, Goro. No, you. He can only come on flat surfaces. Up through the wall we go. Need to blow that up. That is definitely... Right, broke my arrow, my bow again. Equip. Going up. Okay, where are we now? Can you hear me now? I think that's the only place we can go. Ooh, I almost let go too soon. Whew. That be close. I was gonna check to see if there's something up on top. Nope. Okay, nope. If not, allows us at least to float further. You didn't see squat, sir. Other hand. Oh crap. Taking that, thank you very much. Don't know what charge you put on there, but won't be using it against us today. Boing. We're gonna pass over the giant mob guy there. I have a feeling we need to break these. There we go, got that. I want to see what's over here. Yeah, I think that was just so we could get up here. And do that one. Oh, that was close. Alright. Oh, that's what those were for. No. Missed. Nope. Oh, that was close. Since that's ice, I should not have been able to climb that. Thank you for the arrows. Link, stop climbing the walls. Can I? Nice. It's a finger with an ice pick. Alright, let's break these two chests, or crates. Usually, I was gonna say, they usually come with arrows. There isn't enough arrows in this game. But always remember, break them on the side. As if you drop them flat, they don't break. Eyeballs. Where are my eyes? I only have 3? Pretty sure I had more than that. There we go. I have 2. Basically, I'm gonna freeze it if it comes after me. You got that one. Nice. Okay, so we do still gotta go back this way. Back to trampoline jumping. We gotta go that way. Talk about cutting it close. That's better. A little bit more of a safer landing in the middle of the Nice. They give us the ability to cook up here. Love that. Oops, no. Eh. No, it's just not gonna break today. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna get more Yeah, where's my ice cube? There we go. Ice pick. Ice pick. Where's my flint? Limestone, flint. Did not want that. Where'd the flint go? Ah, amazing. Love I can do the whistle all the time. There we go. Cook some more peppers. Because if they're going to give you a pot to cook on, you might as well use it. Yeah, because we're going to need it right away. Eat. I like how it gives you the quick access to the recipes. Nice. Should we do one more just to be on the safe side? All right. Well, that didn't work very well. My arrow basically just dropped. Night. We're just gonna let those guys fight each other. Take that one down. I think the last one's coming after us. We got the 3. Oh, is it a blood moon? That's a problem. One down. Nice. Oh, got another one. Excuse me, sir. I didn't say you could move. Ow! What the heck hit me? That was weird. We must. Okay. Sturdy wooden stick. Three more to go. What do we got for looking for do ow. I gotta eat something or I'm going to get my booty handed to me. Actually. Oh, nice. Get the cutscene for the blood moon.
The glow of the blood-stained
So if you
moon
have
shines upon the land.
the Nintendo Switch 2 app and you play on the Nintendo Switch 2, you do get a daily gift. You spin for it every day and you get one item a day. And today's was the hearts. I will take those hearts today because these boys, ooh, ouch, are not gonna be. Oh, you stole my hearts, sir. Free hearts. Have a nap. We should direct Goro down. Oh, nice. Haha. What do we got in here? Chest. Arrows. Energy boost. Let's go. Don't know if we have any more. Okay, we gotta build an umbrella. I'm gonna try and snooze ads and see what we can get done before they, we can snooze them 3 times on purple, so hopefully we can get through most of this before they try and run again. If I can get to the entrance of the temple, that is exactly what we're gonna call it tonight. I think this is amazing. We went from the water temple straight to the wind temple. We got some hard jumps ahead of us. I do love how my pants light up the sky. Okay, shouldn't be hearing thunder. Actually, snow thunder is a real thing. That's the scary thing. You can get thunder. Ooh, that was close. In snow. It's weird, but it is something. Unbearable cold. The heck? This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here. I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? It's not plausible. It's a billion degrees below zero. Even for my Canadian blood. Alright, I'm not gonna enter that shrine. I'm just going to activate it and then keep running. So we will be back for that. Oh, this is going to eat us alive up here. Even with the cold resistance on. Okay, freezing meat. Eat, eat. I don't know what else I could do to... Is there another boat coming behind me? Verram Lucas 17, welcome in. How are you doing? First time chatter. I do apologize if I mispronounced your name. Stream's going good. We are working our way to the Wind Temple, trying not to freeze. Lucas is fine. Oh, that's awesome. It's definitely easier to pronounce. I try and pronounce everyone's name appropriately, but I do have some issues with it. But how are you doing? Are you a Zelda fan? Abraham is shorter for Abraham. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Good, thanks. You are a Zelda fan. That's awesome. I am slowly getting to be one. I played Breath of the Wild, and then this is my second Zelda game, so I am enjoying playing it. Okay, we need to eat something before we die. It's gonna be a lot of mushrooms, and it's not the cold that's particularly getting us. First time playing through Tears of the Kingdom, yes. And I'm hoping we're going to reach the temple before I end stream for the night. I'm assuming this is not your first temple. No, I've done the fire temple and the water temple. I did it backwards to, apparently, to what the guide kind of suggests. I do have the guide. I have looked at it, not for like how-tos, but like for naming and wording. This was my first. Yeah, a lot of people say they did the Wind Temple first. How did you not die with the extreme cold? Is my question. I was like, how does she all have all this gear? Yeah, no, no. We have done the we did the fire temple first, and then we did the water temple last week, and then yeah, we're doing this one today. Oh girl, let me tell you, I'm gonna be eating everything I have in my storage, guaranteed. I do have some spicy peppers pre-cooked. But yeah, it is a challenge. I'm hoping I am stalling the ads guys on the purple app. I do stream both to purple and red at this time. I think it's fun. I think it's more entertaining. Wider broad of people to see the stream. But huh? Can we provide warmth yet? I, I would really love for like the cold suit. I love how they gave us the fire suit we had to buy. I was like, why am I dying? I got the top, but I'm missing the pants until I died and realized the pants were missing in the same store. Yeah, so there's the pants, the top, and the hair, and I bought none of them. So I need to go and get them, but I don't have the rupees to do it. You don't have the hair. There's so many outfits to buy. Where? I swear I could have just saw they were here. Alright, let's activate it. We are going to end stream for the night. I do try and do a 3-hour stream. Allows me to stream, but yet have a lot of IRL stuff to do with my husband and my dog. I will be back next week. Actually, I will be back on Friday. We're playing Hollow Knight, and then we'll be back next Tuesday playing this. I kind of switch up what days I'm playing Hollow Knight, which days I'm playing Zelda. 3 hours is a good time. Yeah. I have a tendency of not remembering to take breaks. That's like watching the Titanic. Look, she's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard may have gotten under the hatch. Is there any way we can get it open? On the Switch. I am playing Hollow Knight on PC, but I do, obviously, I can get it on the Switch. I just already had it on PC because I have the Xbox Game Pass.
There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck.
Are you a streamer, Lucas?
Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Nice. Well, thank you for coming in. Like I said, we'll be back on Friday with Hollow Knight. Normally I stream Central Standard Time. Currently I'm on Pacific Standard Time, so I'm a little bit later than normal. I stream like once a year. Hey, but I'll still drop you a follow. Because even once a year streaming is absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm sure I heard it that time. Is that a booty shake from a kitty cat? That's awesome. Yeah, we're a dog family. We have a Saint Bernard. Her name's Callie. She's currently not with us at this time. She's at a kennel, but we'll be seeing her in a couple weeks. But yeah, like I was saying, I normally stream Central Standard Time, and right now we're doing Pacific Standard. And we do try and stream 3 times a week. CALI. Discord is where I post almost everything. Socials are where I post also everything. Most of my gameplay ends up on socials. Discord is where I put Callie. Yeah, she's my gonna-be 6-year-old Saint Bernard. She is a house hippo, if you ever hear me say that. If the voice is right, it'll open once we find 5 ways to unlock the locks. We're so close. Come on, Link, let's figure out how to open the locks. I am so cold up here. Alright, let's see, where's the map? So we are up in the ship. We do have 2, so there's 2 floors, 2 subfloors. But what we're going to do right now is I am going to hightail it off the boat and hopefully not die on my way down. Nope, we're gonna die on the way down. I don't know why. Like California. Yes, exactly. Like California. I did not mean to stab myself. Okay. Chilly Willy. I just... Yeah, we're gonna die up here. I know I can't eat those. Minute 46. Let's eat that, at least it will boost our hearts. Oops, screen capture. Isn't that the story of our lives? That's what I wanted. We are gonna go back to, yeah, so that's so if you go to the sky view, that's the gist of what I've gotten open for the Sky Island, the water temple, and now the wind temple. We've gotten some, but not all of the sky towers, and we are sadly lacking in the depths on what we've achieved and what we haven't found yet. The depths I'm kind of running off stream, just because that's a lot of tedious mining and stuff. But I wanted the map because I am going to go back to the main lookout so I can. Do you have somewhere to go? Yes, I do. Yeah, we're gonna go back to lookout. I'm gonna work on mining some stuff so we can get some ruples and get the proper gear to complete the wind temple next week. Friday we will be back on Hollow Knights. It will be day 2 of Hollow Knights. We're just gonna save this. We're not gonna die down here, thank goodness. And as if ads just started. Alright, well, we'll let ads run, and I will shut down my Switch. You never finished Hollow Knights? Got stuck. Yeah, Hollow Knights is a new one to me. I'm very interested in, like, the indie games, Dark Souls. I don't understand a lot of the leveling, so it is a challenge for me, but I am working through that, if that makes sense. I'm not a strong gamer, but I do love to game. There we go. Just shutting that down, because then my other monitor will bounce back to what I need. All right, close that. But yeah, if you guys are on the Red app, thank you so much for coming by. I am going to end the Red app stream, and then on Purple, we will find somebody to raid. If you are on the Red, please like and subscribe. It does help the algorithm on Red. We'll be back Friday with more Hollow Knights. Have a good rest of your Wednesday, guys, and we'll see you then. Alright, and as for Purple, Noah, how are you doing, sir?